Right, so this is kind of like just a review, it's not a reaction or whatnot. It's just a look at the trailer that was given to us. And if you want to see my reaction, go to my Facebook page, DC Vigilante. I'll put a wee link in the description below. And you'll see the live reaction there. But what did it say to me? Well, it said for me. It said that it's a film that feels like it's going to be good. It feels like there's no sort of feminist agenda behind it. It's in the same sort of world, hopefully, as Jared Leto's Suicide Squad, which I believe should have another appearance in it, just to flesh out his take on the Joker. It seems to be. I love the fact that the cheaters were in it and stuff like that. And Ewan McGregor, within the brief moment he was in the trailer, it seemed to have put any worries aside, because I know there were comments about, like him playing a gay villain or something, and how was he going to act? Was it all going to be cheesy with the posters going up and being very colourful and stuff? For me, this just feels like a David Ayer's Suicide Squad, but not the one that was released, the version of David Ayer's Suicide Squad that we never got to see. So that is keeping within that universe. And there is still a huge, big question mark above the DCEU and what's happening to it. Batman, Superman, who are they? What actors are going to be them? Are there going to be another connected universe? Are we going to get another Justice League? And I know that there's posts saying why having another releasing the Snyder Cut isn't a good thing. That's nonsense, because this film will stand by itself. The only reason I can see why it would why it would be bad to release the Snyder Cut would be because people would demand more of Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, and so they should. So I'm not even going to bother looking at those posts, because I believe the public was denied, and if DC is going to do all these standalone movies, then Justice League can be a standalone. We know we're not going to have the Zack Snyder story that was originally promised, but at least we can have something to cap off the story he was originally going to plan with Man of Steel, BVS and Justice League. It would have been a nice finish off, and then we can move on. But this trailer seems to be good in so many levels, because for me it doesn't seem to have that, going back to Birds of Prey, it doesn't seem to have this feminist agenda. It's done by another woman director, I believe, Margot Robbie, I think, has her own companies behind it. And yeah, I mean, it's colourful, but it's also violent. It can also be kind of funny, and it's like, I'm not going to review the trailer. That's for you guys to choose yourself. But I'm just trying to say what it means to me, and it means, well, Joker is out, and I've got the tickets. Can't wait to see it. But I'm seeing it on Sunday. Whenever you actually see this video. And then, of course, the next film after that will be Birds of Prey. So for me, it seems to me two great films from the DC, and that is all we really ask for. That's all we really want, is to show that we can have these obscure sort of movies about characters that have needed to be on the big screen, and Joker set aside, we've got Harley Quinn, we've got Huntress, we've got Montoya, and it's just starting to get, the other characters of DC. And I'm not, heaven forbid, say we're getting another Batman, we're getting another Aquaman, we're getting another Wonder Woman, and I know this talks about getting a new Superman, but we've got to take the good news while we're getting it. You know, we can sit here and debate about the future of the DCU, but right now let's just embrace what this trailer has done. It's lifted us up. It's lifted the anticipation for this movie. And I know a lot of people out there says, well, we didn't ask for this movie. You know, we didn't want this movie. Birds of Prey, City of Sirens, and you know, we never asked for these, but look what you're getting. And now there's talk, you know, there's also the news about another Suicide Squad movie. That would help tie in to the Birds of Prey movie. And who knows where it will go from there. According to Success, I know some posts are saying, oh, I'm not paying any money to see this Batman movie, or I'm not paying any money to see Birds of Prey. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Support the movies, okay? Go to see it. Judge it for yourself. And if you don't like it, don't go and see it again. You know, but we need to support films that are good. You know, and we need to support, and what I'm saying is, you know, support a film if you know it's good, you know, but don't not go to see it, and that doesn't tell anybody whether you like it or not. I know you might not get it might not be the actor or actress you want in the role, I know it's not maybe a connected universe, but that doesn't mean it's not a good movie. So don't be like one of these people that are saying, I'm not going to see it because it's, you know, because I believe that it'll be rubbish without this person, or I'm not going to see it because I didn't get my way. No, no, no. Now, you may call me a hypocrite because I've went on and said about Star Wars movies, right? The Star Wars movies suck, period, and it's not Star Wars for me. Star Wars is George Lucas, right? I'm glad I never saw The Last Jedi because of what people have told me happens in it. So I'm not even bothering renting it or buying it because I know exactly what happens in it. I took an interest and it just went totally out the window. Now I know what you're saying, that's what you might be thinking about the Batman trilogy, but these are still the characters. It's not like what they've done in Star Wars and ruined the characters. This is just, you know, they're still paying homage to all these great characters. And you know, Harley Quinn is still Harley Quinn. She isn't like, you know, an ex-retired Jedi that's milking a cow. You know, it's still, that is Harley Quinn. Some people might argue about Man of Steel, that not being Superman. You know, but it is, in the heart and soul, Man of Steel was Superman. I could endless debate about that film with any fan. And it's wrong for me, but this is a video for me to let loose. You know, this is a video for me to get my feelings across. You guys can feel different, you girls and whatnot, and argue to your heart's content, that's fine. Love to see the comments, love to hear your views. But you must admit, after seeing the trailer, it's lifted you up a little bit. It's lifted you up. And I saw some on my live reaction reviews that some people who wasn't going to see this film saw the trailer and went, yes, it's not what I thought it was going to be. And so for me, this is a good step in the right direction. So let me know what you think. And check out my reaction to the trailer in the link below. Thanks very much.